General Kang.
Yeah, there are
Krang.
loads of characters you need to put in if you're making a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles mod.
Some of them would be
Yeah,
awesome.
I still got to see Krang, what it will look like with today's graphics.
Krang? Was that his name?
Yeah, the brain.
Oh yeah.
From
Oh yeah.
Dimension X.
Yeah, it was a long time since I watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so... Okay, well, next part on the agenda is an OG ringtone made by Dark G, and you can't play this, can you, Anton?
Oh, I can if I download it again.
Sweet. So this is a ringtone that he made. I think he made it on an iPhone or something like that.
I think he made it for an iPhone. Yep, I just have to download it.
Okay. Well, let me read what he wrote there. Hello everyone, this was just to tell you I made an Overgrowth main theme cell phone ringtone for iPhone. I wanted to share it with you. It sounds 8-bit like and the beat is a bit fast, but iPhone only allow ringtones that are about 30 seconds. Here it is. It's a WAV if you want to hear it and a M4R to put directly in your iPhone. And yeah, edit the file now hosted by Anton Reed, so thanks Anton. Phantom.
Oh yeah, he had put it on something else at first, and it didn't quite work.
Yeah, it was probably like that site that is orange, and you have to wait for like 50 seconds before you can download your thing.
Exactly.
I don't know why people use that.
I don't know either. So, oops, where did it go? Okay, and oh, I have to change one more thing so you guys can hear it.
And as he wrote, it'll be a bit fast, but it'll be... No, it's still sweet. And hopefully we'll be able to hear it in a few seconds here.
Okay, yes, this should play it, although you may not hear it over mumble. Here, I'll set it up so it does that too. Okay.
Okay. Go for it.
This should be it. You know what? It's not playing over the... Sorry, can you guys tell me if you were hearing that? I'm sorry.
It was going over the stream.
It was I'm so sorry about that. Here, I'm going to start it over. Here we go.
Okay. There we have it.
So I think it's awesome myself.
I think Black Storm is right there. Sounds like something out of Zelda 2.
Yeah, first off, yeah, super awesome variation on the theme. I would like it in a slower version though, to just as a general sound, just having the Overgrowth theme in a, what's it called? Chiptunes?
8-bit.
Yeah.
8-bit?
8-bit, yeah.
Both.
Yeah. Because, you know, it just sounds awesome. And
And you what?
way back. Excuse me?
You cut out for a sec, sorry.
Oh, sorry. I was...
Oh, you've cut out again.
Hello, am I cutting out still?
Yeah, it was kind of weird. Now I hear you fine.
Okay, good. As I was going to say, I was talking about this way back, like a year ago or more, when they started posting these, the music for Overgrowth. I thought that they sounded like Zelda, like they were from Zelda even back then, like in just in their original form, and having it be in 8-bit makes it sound just more like Zelda.
I could see that. Now, for those of you who didn't recognize it, that is a straight lift of the piano version, meaning he took the full piano progression that Miko arranged and then plugged it into some program. So I think someone was asking about the notation. I could be wrong. So if you go and look for the piano versions of the music, you'll find the PDF, so you can download that and play it yourself if you so choose.
Yeah, I think someone uploaded a MIDI thing, didn't they, as well?
Yeah, someone else did their own piano, some take on the piano version. That's right.
Mhm.
I don't remember
Yeah.
who that was, though.
Oh, you mean the other guy who just played it on piano, the piano version?
Yes, there was another person besides me that did a piano version.
Yeah, not long ago, right? I think it should probably be on the front page there. Yeah, my go at the Overgrowth piano solo is the head
I think
of
it
that.
was Blood Shard, right?
Yeah, Blood dash Shard.
Of course,
But
now I'm
he's
in the
using.
secret pre-order for him. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think that's fine though. They won't be able to get much from the headlines there.
Oh, but I'd have to download it again.
Yeah, they have that. He's using zshare.net, and I hate this.
That's right.
But I think you can download it without waiting here at least, right?
No, but I'd have to download it and put it into iTunes. The way that I have audio routed right now. That's the only way I can play from my computer.
So we're going to skip that then, I suppose.
We'll skip it for now.
Okay. So yeah, that's the OG ringtone by Dark G. Again, awesome stuff. Though perhaps a slower version would be nice. Anyways, let's move on to the next segment. So we're now leaving the community segment and we're moving into the tweets and news segment. Today we have only one tweet from the developers. And this is that Revenge of the Titans 1.8.11 has just gone live on your Humble Bundle pages. So if you're a Humble Bundle user and you want to update your Revenge of the Titans, you can do that now. So just go to, what is it? You go to your email, and I think you click the link in your email, and that will take you to the page you want to go to, where you can download the latest version.
Sounds correct.
And the last point on this list is secret revealed. And let's see, I have actually, we were last week we teased about a secret. We said that we have a secret, Wolf Brother 9393 and I, that is. And we revealed the secret on April 1st on the SPF, and it's basically a custom map for Overgrowth. So that we're doing, and we're going to try to. Yeah, Wolf Brother, can you talk a bit about this, maybe?
Yeah, sure. What we're doing is we're making a stealth map. So we were going to put together the first real community-made map with AI in it, and so I guess we can't show it, unfortunately, because we're on Anton's stream. But yeah, so basically using Marcus's old China set that he built, we're creating a village, and you're going to have to sneak through it to try to get to the center and get to the prize at the end or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. And so Wolf Brother and I are collaborating with this, and he's doing all the mapping, and I'm doing all the coding. And I'm not very good of a coder, but I'm doing my best to fill in the holes of the gameplay that need to be added before it's where you can actually make a map and play it properly in the game. So let me see, I'm going to bring out the list I have here to like tell you about some of the features we've added. The latest feature I added was actually so that the AI is looking around all the time. If it's not fighting you, the AI will randomly look between every second and fifth second. He will look in a different direction, and it's like a totally random direction. So I'm very proud of that, actually.
That sounds
okay,
That's
so
really awesome.
yes, were you going to say anything more, Anton?
I just said that sounds cool. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. Thanks. I'm very proud of that. I actually got that working because, as I said, I'm not very good of a programmer. I know basic programming stuff, but nothing advanced, and the script files are not very easy to understand. But I managed to snag some code from the random looking around with the eyes, because David had made it so that the eyes randomly look around, as you might know. So I had to I took some of that code and I kind of fitted it in the right place and changed some names and added some values. What are they called? The variables. Yes, I added some variables and stuff like that. And yeah, it's working. So I'm very happy about that. Okay, and we wanted to add in a bunch of features, but some of them I couldn't add in because of limitations, like music, for instance, we wanted to add in, but the support for that just isn't in the script yet. I'm sure they will add support for scripting music in the future, but not now, unfortunately.
Yep, that's sad. I can't wait for that.
Silverfish also made the combat more difficult, so you can't just hold down the attack button and stuff like that. So we're trying to push the player into being more stealthy.
Yeah, and not only that, but before you could, for example, just hold left click. If you were against one enemy and you held left click down, you would just kick him as soon as he got close, and then he would die eventually. And that's how you could win. So I just quote solved that unquote by making it so that instead of being able to hold down left click, you now have to click it every time you want to tell the character to attack, which makes it a bit more, gives the AI a bit more time to react and do something against you, so you don't have an instant win button. And I also took out the throw thing that you can do, because you could do the same thing with that, but that was even worse. And initially we wanted to make it so that you could do it like in Lugaru. So I wanted to make it so that when the enemy didn't see you, you could do the throw thing and do an insta-kill on the enemies. But I just couldn't get that to work, so unfortunately I had to, just drop it.
That's too bad.
Also, to speed up the frame.
Sorry,
what was that?
Driver, you first.
Well, I'm pretty sure you eventually figure it out.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know, since as I said, I'm not very good at this, and this scripting stuff isn't actually done yet, so I'm not sure if I'm guessing it's probably possible. I don't even know if I can change the strength of the attacks, like the strength of an individual attack, because some things are just hard-coded right now into the, source code of the game, so I can't change some things. Wolf Brother, what were you going to say?
Yeah, I was going to say that Silverfish is changing the collision for a lot of the objects and taking collision off, so we can increase the frame rate and just be able to display more objects on the screen. As you can see the clutter right there, we're still working on getting the collision working and everything, so it's still pretty jumpy right now, but we're hoping at the end we'll be able to show a lot of just debris and stuff like in that picture.
Yeah, right now, as he said, the frame rate isn't the best, but we will, since this is supposed to be played, this is a gameplay level, not a good-looking level like Marcus's old channel level. That looked awesome, but it played on 20 to 30 FPS when you played it constant, so that's not very good. We want to stay at 60 FPS most of the time, at least. And adding lots of objects, since they don't have, for example, level of detail stuff and stuff like that in yet, that makes it just not go very well, but mostly it seems like it has to do with physics. And I was talking to David about this earlier today actually, and because I turned off physics and